Welcome back to Junker Clunkers. I am Grady, your host as normal. We've got something a little bit different. I had a buddy reach out to me that owns a Subaru shop down here in New Hampshire, up here in New Hampshire, depends on where you are. And he's been mulling the idea around about starting his own YouTube channel, but he just doesn't have the time. So what he's offered me is that he's got some videos that he'd like to send to me and see if I can make something out of them. And later on, if he's more comfortable, more time, he's probably going to start his own YouTube channel. But for now, he is part of the Junker crew. His name is Kyle. So let's get into it.
Alright, here you go. My name's Kyle. Doing a little walkthrough of Kinetic Motorworks. So here's our front door. Once you walk in the front door, we have the showroom and our front counter. We're a Subaru specialty shop. Obviously, going to Subarus, monster. And my name's Kyle, so it all goes together. I got some shirts. Got some wheels. Always have Motul fluid in stock. 85 ethanol. All the flavors. Got 114, 98, straight 85. It's a little walkthrough here. Here's our Dino viewing room and waiting area. Also, I stock and hoard extra parts here. Got a few extra spare rally tires for my rally car, track wheels for my race car. And this here is the Dino. So all the magic happens in here. We have a Lane and C four-wheel drive Dino. We have our in-house tuner, Ryan from R-Tuned. Generally, we have 1 to 2 dyno tuning sessions per day. We have capable dyno horsepower ratings up to 2,000 horsepower on all-wheel drive, 1,000 horsepower on two-wheel drive mode. Yeah, and we also do full 85 tunings, more 85 and 55-gallon drums. We'll head back out here in the waiting room again. Little walk through. Here's my boys, Marcus and Milton. They're here basically anytime I'm here. So walk through. Don't mind the trash. We're waiting for a new dumpster to arrive, so we're loaded up. Yeah, basically this is parts room. It's where I keep a lot of hardware, OEM parts, fluids. This is parts area for jobs we have coming in. And here's our front reception area. Once again, gaskets and parts, Perrin, Cobb, all that stuff in stock. You always need it, have it when you need it. And this is people's stock parts waiting to go back to the customers. While this is left over from a 2013 BRZ. We just installed a turbo kit on. Just got that tuned yesterday. Made 260 horsepower on pump gas and 320 horsepower on E85. This here is basically where we keep bigger parts waiting to be installed in customers' vehicles. We do fuel injector cleaning and flow testing. That's our injector cleaning and testing machine right there. This here going in is my personal bay. So in here is where I do majority of the motor builds and longer term projects. Toolbox. We also just did lighting upgrades last week, so right now nice and bright LED lights everywhere. Huge improvement. Super happy with that. This is a customer's supercharged FRS. We're waiting on some exhaust parts to make that a little bit more spicy. Then up here we have the shop's 2022 BRZ. So we're gonna be having some fun with this shortly. I just got back from getting it wrapped a couple weeks ago. Pretty neat looking. Got our name all over it now. But upcoming here we have for this car, probably next week we'll be doing a full suspension install with IC coilovers, control arms, tow arms. IC's local, actually in Guilford. I used to work for them. Yeah, so they hooked us up. Get the coilovers on the new BRZ. Get to some test fitting and maybe do some development improvements. Here's the rest of the main shop area. This is where majority of the work gets done. It's messy. Also, we're just wrapped up a full day here. This is a customer's 06 SEI. It's been sitting for a little bit. We're up here to freshen some things up. New spark plugs, suppression leak down, oil changing. Just a good go through. This is our alignment rack. And we got a John Bean alignment system. And here we have a 05 Legacy GT. That's here. We're getting started pulling the motor on it. We're doing another motor build on that. And this over here is my daily Dodge Ram. I picked this up back in August for a truck to get me by until my new truck showed up. And I ended up sinking way more money into this than I was planning on. So I might be stuck with it for a little while. That's basically sums up the walk through the shop here. We get our Subaru sign to represent. And we got the sweet forklift. We got this last year. Something very handy tool to have in the shop. And also for moving larger items and shipments that come in. But yep, this is the shop. Thank you.
So that being said, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, you can always hit me up at Junker Clunkers at Yahoo, Instagram, TikTok, and we're on Facebook. Any of those platforms. But if there's anything you'd like to purchase, like some merchandise from Kyle, any parts, anything you see in the video, Kyle can get or has got. So I'm going to leave all of his information down in the description below. And if you guys are in Hampstead area, check him out. I mean, I worked with the guy for many years. Awesome cat right there. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget, we're coming up on that 1,000. So that 1,000 is definitely going to help us bring you better content. And with Kyle now being brought on board, he's got some really cool stuff to come. Stuff I don't even know. He's just going to do stuff and send me videos. And I'm going to edit them out the best that I can. Really cool guy. Definitely appreciate Kyle coming on board. So I want to take a second and thank all of the subscribers. Every single one of you. Without this, without you guys subscribing and watching, this isn't possible. And I just really want you guys to know that from the bottom of my heart that this is just absolutely awesome. We're at 820 as I'm making this video, and we're growing. We're growing, daily. So I just want you guys to know that I truly appreciate everything you guys do for this channel. And that being said, don't forget, hey, go ahead and give a little bit of comment in the bottom. Smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that your notifications are turned on, because you never know when I'm going to drop. I know I should have a set date, but you know what? It's wintertime up here. I never know what I'm doing next day to the next. So that being said, I'm going to get out of here. There's about another 30 seconds or so of a little surprise clip at the end here. So don't click off just yet. You guys have yourself a good day.